read the patch notes for more details. So I think I read this yesterday. I'm pretty sure this is yesterday's patch notes. Gee, it's April 2nd's patch notes. So yeah, nothing new there. And then April 4th. And then we did they had an April 10th yesterday, but that's not on here. So let's do some mission clearing. I've got 2 to go. 150 for make your opponent retreat and win some locations at with 4 cards. Let's play a deck I haven't tried in a while. Anything good? Panda Art, my favorites. But they're always 1,200 gold, so well, one of my favorites. And yeah, 1,200. I'm not gonna get Mr. Negative, I guess, because it's I'm not gonna have anywhere near 1,200 before the next time we. Now, that's not true. I could get close to 1,200 if I could hit 90, which I have been struggling to do. Full Ride has been kind of a fun deck. It hasn't been hasn't been winning a ton. I also have Area 51, which is not a bad deck. I don't know if I've tweaked this deck in a while, though, so I don't know if it's got the best cards. But Area 51 it's a surfer deck designed around ongoing cards. It's got a few unreveals, but it's actually built around ongoing cards. So we'll see how this goes. I can't play it too much. At best, 2 losses. I think it's a surfer deck. It may have changed. How many 3s have I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a few. Half the deck is 3s. Huh. Good guess. Rocket. Go get him. I like this Rocket a lot. I just wish it wasn't such a pain to play him. Oh, and I don't have Rhino in this one. Rhino's such a good card against turn 7 junk. All right. He's going to play Bucky Barnes, of course. He doesn't have a lot of cards, so sometimes it's good to go to these spots, because they tend to have fewer cards in play, just because. That's the... what's he going to do? That goes back to his hand. That'll charge up. Won't do anything for Bucky, because Bucky will go away, and it'll just be a 6. So he could play something that Shadow King can affect, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So I'm not going to play Shadow King right now. Because if he plays something that doesn't affect Shadow King, then it's really not worth it. Deathlock, see, Deathlock, it doesn't affect Deathlock at all. So all these cards go away. Deathlocks will be a 6. It's not really worth the... it's not worth playing my Shadow King for that. It's only 1 game. I do have 3, though. I don't know that the benefit of playing Rogue, he could try to play something like... Yeah, I don't know. This one's a tough one. I want to play 2 cards, because I can. But at the same bit, if he tries to play something like Null at the end, I won't have it. You know what? I'm just going to do probably not the best play, but I'm going to play her there and him there. I do have time. Maybe I don't need to. Yeah, let's do it. Because he's going to do this. Venom. So this is perfect. This is perfect. So he's going to eat all that crap, and Venom's going to turn into a nothing. So Venom's going to be basically just a piddly squat. So I'm not going to be in the least bit concerned about him. We have a nice lead on the right. he'll have a lot of nothing on the left. We still have 2 turns to go, but things aren't looking great for him at the moment. Then let's snap. He's got to do a lot of powering up here in the next couple of turns. So we'll see how this, how he decides to proceed. Wow, a lot of big dudes, but he's just gonna eat them all, and then I don't know. He's not gonna have that much power. I guess again he could try to play null. That's a lot of cards he played. All for not being in the lead. And I don't think this will be 8 plus 3. 8 plus, well, what is this? 5 and 5 is 10 and 2 is 12. 5, 10, 12. Yeah, 12, 14, something like that. All right, let's see what you got there, buddy. Let's see what you got. Actually, I'm not boosting the left at all. The right's going to get boosted, and the middle will get boosted slightly. So we'll see. He's going to play death, apparently. Not enough. Your little 10 is not going to cut it, even with his 15 power. Nice. That was close, though, actually. That was not a given. 884. Woohoo! So let's see how this goes here. I can continue to play this deck. I've already got the win with 4 cards part done. What do I play here? I need 1-cost cards? Is that what that said? Play 10 1-cost cards. I am not a fan of playing 1-cost cards. That would have been a good chance for him to retreat. I needed him to retreat. I think I had all 4 cards already down, and he would have retreated. Mini Might. Mini Might is not a good deck, but it does have a lot of 1-cost cards. So we'll play. I'm not going to snap again, unless things are going really good for me. Making an opponent retreat with this deck, not easy to do. I mean, okay, so I say this is not a good deck. It's a deck that has very niche results. I mean, things have to really play for it. Like right here, see, I have no 1s in play. I have no 1s. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s in this deck. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 not 1s in my hand. What the heck? Oh, jeez. What do I do? What do I do? I did not... what do I do? All right, well... I can protect my 1s with Kyera, so he can't surprise me. And then I'm playing Blue Marvel and Mystique, I guess, are my last options. All right. I mean, I could just play Khazar and Mystique. Seems kind of silly, because then these guys will get bumps. All right, well, so I'll double the power of everybody here. Bring myself into the running. And then we're going to play Mystique. What if the thing is, I don't think I'm in any danger in the middle. And, I mean, he only gives one cost power too, but if I'm not in any danger in the middle, I might as well just play Mystique, I suppose. He could play something like Enchantress and just hose me. Ah, not enough. I didn't have enough. Honestly, what I should not have done is play Kyera, but I was risking it. If I had not played Kyera and I had played Khazar on turn 4, then I could have played Blue Marvel and Mystique, and I would have had, these guys would have been 16 and 16, and I actually would have had more power than him. That was rough to get that card played right away. And did I get any ones? I didn't even get any ones played because I had to I had to go with I had to go with playing all those ones that were kicked out by Ultron, and they don't count. I played it. I was playing a 6. I wasn't even. Did I even get that counted as a 6 play? I don't think you can even. You know, a lot of times with Kitty Pryde, I never get a player. I charge her up, and then other cards are just better. She never actually gets to be powered up good. I don't know why I have 0 in here. What do I have 0 in here? I have 0 in here specifically for Martyr, I guess. I don't know. It's not really beneficial. What do I have? I don't even know what I'm going to do. You know, I should have turned off Kitty Pryde, just let her stay and play. If I had played 0, I could have turned her off and she'd have stayed there. Because I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to play her. He gets 2 turns of moving that nonsense around. That's not good. Oh, and Nimrod. So what's he going to do? Eat those cards? He can move them both, so he's basically going to add 2 more 8s to the mix. I move 1 back. And then eat them? And then put 8s. No, he won't eat them. Why? How is he going to do this? He's going to destroy Nimrod. Venom? I mean, why would he do that? It does. Puts an 8 over here. I have 16 plus, and then I'm only going to have next to nothing over here with plus 2, plus 1. So basically I'll have 8 plus 3, 11. It's not good enough. Let's retreat. I got some 1s played. I didn't. Nimrod is stupid. And plus the free moving 8s all over the place. He's going to put 8. I mean, basically he adds 16 just by moving those guys. They could switch places, and then they just end up being 16 in 2 places. Yeah, he just ends up with 16 more in 2 places. And then he can... I don't know why he would eat anything, but why he would destroy Nimrod. I guess it's a gamble, because he can double it up with... He moves them twice, moves like 1 over there and 1 into the middle, and then he plays Arnim Zola and tries to throw another 8 out in both places, or possibly even a couple of Nimrods. Yeah, it just wasn't worth it. How many 1s have I got played? I'm up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1 Yep, see, this deck's already lost four cubes, and I haven't even snapped yet. It's not good. It's not a strong deck. And it's just, and again, I just don't think Kitty Pryde, after the first couple of turns, actually gets to play. So I kind of have to have her locked in and staying by the third turn. The only time she's good is if, like, there's a place that gives her extra boost. Ugh. Three. Again, I don't think I'm going to get... I'm going to turn off Kitty Pryde's power. It does. I just don't understand how I'm going to use her. I don't know why Zero's in this deck, but I'm not. I just can't seem to get... This deck doesn't work with her, to be honest. Dude, how am I keep playing the mover guys? It's like twice now I've played a mover guys in a row, and I haven't seen a mover guy in like 3 days. I finally played I play a deck like this, and I'm playing movers. What's the advantage here? This is just not. This is not a good deck. And I don't have any defense in this deck either. I don't play anything that's usably defensible. I don't even have Shadow King, which I really should play Shadow King in a low-cost deck like this. Oh, I do have Shadow King. What the heck? Okay, never mind. I didn't know I had Shadow King in this deck. I'm going to reset my Kitty Pryde, but this'll lower the values of all of his guys. He can only move one of those guys. I'm tempted. I'm only going to break 2 of them. That's good. I don't even know what I'm doing. This ain't going to work. It'll be fun to break them. I think I'll run, though, after this. Well, obviously, I'm not going to move. Because there's no reason to move. He can move guys down there. But moving would just be silly on my part. Thing is, could I get anything? Is there anywhere I could win? I mean... Because if he plays Heimdall, they all shift. He destroys me over here, and these guys are all going to bump up in power if I put too many guys down. He's first, so I can go here. I'll just add 4, but 4 is nothing. 4 on top of 6 is not worth the time. And then these 2 guys are going to get really big. Alright. It was still fun dropping these guys down to nothing, but I just didn't have enough power. How many ones did I get played? 3? Alright, well, I'm getting closer. I'm inching my way to the ending under the pain of dropping. Alright, let's play Rule of 3. That guy's got a 1 in it. I mean, it's actually it's not really a 1. It's a card that comes out of Daken that's a 1. Miramasa. This deck has been pushing forward pretty nice. Max has been pushing forward pretty nice. There's some good cards coming out. I was looking at the future cards all the way out until like August. They don't have all of them listed, but I think they have most of them listed out until like May or June. And then going to get interesting. Oh, another self-destruct deck. What is with all these self-destruct decks, man? People just don't have any originality. It's like, oh, let's play this one thing that 80% of people are playing. Let's play the exact same deck everyone else is. Oh, okay, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. He's playing the, I think, what is it? Copy guy. Whatever that is. He'll play 2 broods, maybe. Yeah, Absorbing Man. That's the one I was thinking of, Absorbing Man. Copy guy. Copy guy, Absorbing Man. Kind of the same. I do have a grand need to get some actual cards played, though, here. You know what? I get 7. If I do this, I get 7 in the end. Let's do this. I'm going to need Shadow King, though, I think. Actually, it gives me 8. Does it help me any? It could help if I get Shadow King. Nope. But it does let me play 4 cards. How come Call Obsidian. What is Call Obsidian's rule? You can play this where you have a 1-cost card. I don't have it. I don't have a 1-cost card, so I can't do that. I mean, I can play it here. He's at 310? Oh, Sarah made it cheaper. Huh. That would have been interesting, but no, I don't have a 1-cost card. All right, so I can play 4 cards in a place. So let's play the least painful one. 3, 5. Could I steal this one from him? That'd be risky. I could play 5, 8, 9, 11, plus the bump that I get from it. Oh, spared me the need to kill my own. Silver Surfer is obviously the next card he's playing. I'm on the middle. Yeah, I should have went to the left. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I have... I don't even know if I have 17. Ah! I played it wrong! Actually... I don't know that I would have got it either way. How much is this total? If I would have gotten... if I would have gotten these 12, 13, 14... No, I only had 16. Well, I could have played Silver Surfer here, I guess. And then I would have had 12 and 5 is 17. I would have had 19. Yeah, I would have got the same 19. Should have went for the weaker. I thought maybe he wouldn't play there because he had such a big lead. Thought it was like, he's not worried about it. But he locked it down. It's a good play on his part. My bad. Should have gone for the weaker. Had my best chance to overcome. Because if he'd have played Silver Surfer over there, I still wouldn't have won. He still had just too much power. Any extra was more than I was able to account for. Silver Surfer would have only been, what, 3 less? So you don't see a lot of Silver Surfer. I've seen a lot of Silver Surfer Absorbing Man stuff because they do brood. Honestly, they rarely win. I mean, against me. I mean, they might win against other people, I suppose, but because I have so many things that break them up, and I could score pretty high myself, so. Sometimes. Well, his big thing was he also had Nova in there, which helped him a lot. Oh, he's gonna play that non. So he probably has Red Skull. That's his most likely thing. Is that what is he playing here? Nova? Typhoid Mary. Oh, Well, I guess it's a 10. He probably figured he was going to kill whatever. And he's right. He probably would have killed whatever. Yep, there's Red Skull. Big shocker. I should have played those both here. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I didn't even get... that's not so good. If I had played them both here, I would have had... I could have played 4 cards again. Shoot. Don't have the lead. I can't beat Red Skull. Nothing's going to shift. I don't have... I have 4 left, which is just Rhino and Silver Surfer. Yeah, I don't have any more. That's too much. He got 4 or 5, and if he throws another big guy down, I'm done. I'm done. Can't beat that. Too many big dudes came into play, and I just... If I would have played for the 8 cards, played them both here, I would have probably dominated the middle. Then played 4 more cards against Typhoid Mary. Then I would have probably been a little bit better off. Because I could have played a lot of cards there and had her at least be challenged. But I got my ones played, got all of my stuff done, except I could not make an opponent retreat. Let's see if I can get Max play. How much time? I got time for at least one try at trying to make people retreat. Considering I haven't won, but let's see, I've 1 in 5. I met my mission, hit my missions off of 1 in 5. Making people retreat is hard to do these days, for me anyway. I'm always like down to the end. I mean, I might get on a streak of winning, but it's like, it's never a sure thing. Oh, fun. Gotta love it when cards cost more. Guess we'll find out what we're gonna get, if anything good. Whatever. Well, if he's playing Thor or whatever, that's not gonna help him. Well, what? I'm not sure if that's good for him or not. Huh. Do I play War Machine and Infinite? No, this is turn 4. Oh. Well, I can at least make him work for this. No, I can't. No, strike that. He's not going to have to work for anything. Yeah, is he going to play Tigress? I hate Tigress. I can't play Tigress. She costs 6. Beta Ray Bill. Uh-oh. He's going to get 2 Stormbreakers. But they're in his deck, so I don't know if he's going to get them both back. Alright, so where do I play Infinite? If he doubles him twice, though, I'm done right there. I have 6 power. I can drop 1. I can drop 5 cards if I play the 6 power and just see what Dracula pulls up over there. He'll get 14 to 20. Martyr actually screwed me. It's pretty rare that she's able to kill me, but she could have. She could have went in either spot and I would have lost. It's pretty rare that she actually breaks my game, but if you're close, she's good at it. I don't know. There's not a lot of good things. You can play Titania. I mean, the 1.5s are all kind of iffy, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the best option is for the 1.5s. So one cost. And then you go down here. There's a 1.7, which locks you down. 1.5, you may not be able to keep. Yeah, there's just not a lot for getting. Max's purpose is to be yeah, that's a tough call. I don't know. I like Martyr, but yeah, she can screw you. But I don't know. Max, the theme behind Max is having the highest cards at every cost level. Now I used to play it with 0, and then it could work with any of these guys, but I don't. But then I couldn't play the lowest cost or the highest power 0, which is a 2, and then the highest power Martyr is a 7. But he locks things down and screws everything up, so I decided to go to second best, which is Titania or Martyr. And Martyr's best in a deck where you're filling things up. This deck doesn't really fill things up, so it's kind of weak in that sense. But beyond that, the next options are 3s, and there just really aren't that many good 3s. I could try to play something that could be good, because something like Misty Knight, she's a 1-3. What is her thing? Oh no, you have to play it with the other. She don't do anything without the help of High Evolutionary. Echo doesn't do any power up. Most of these guys don't do power ups. Human Torch does, but I have no way to move him. Not in this deck. Rocket Raccoon's a 1-4 if he hits right. But, you know, if you get him early, that's when you play him. Sunspot is potentially... You know, I've never really played Sunspot. He could potentially get to 5. But if my deck's playing correctly, I only have extra energy, like... He might get up to 3. Because this deck has guys at every cost level. So, and then he can be what? A 4. So 1-4. Nebula can bait people. You only need him to power up twice. Alright, let's try Nebula. Let's try Nebula. Do I have... I don't think I have very many Nebulas. Yeah. Base card. Bartel variant. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like this one better. So that means getting rid of Martyr and hoping that I can get Nebula up to at least a 5 on any given turn. So we'll try that. If I can get her up to 5 consistently when she plays, then it might be worth it. She might be the biggest one. Because she only needs 2 turns to hit 5, right? Oh no, she starts off at 0, so she needs 3 turns to hit 5. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. 5 energy. Okay. I guess I play him. I don't need to play Yellow Jacket. Typically, you play Yellow Jacket when you're about to fill up the last territory, and you just let her do her thing. Only played is that 3? You only played 3 points out of 6. Wow. Plus energy again. We definitely aren't having an energy shortage. That's one card killed. Ah, I should have played him on the right. Well, now I have a problem with Yellow Jacket being trapped. Which can be problematic, I suppose. She only takes one off, right? Yeah. I don't know, whatever. On the upside, War Machine can put a card down for me on the right if I can get a good one. We'll see. I can only play War Machine next turn. I gotta get Infinite. I'm not getting many cards. Huh. He got death, but that's not going to help him much. Unless he can kill a card. So he can't play cards on the right. Can he beat? He can't beat Silk out. So if I just drop Infinite, theoretically I could drop Infinite on the left and just have a shot at all three spots. Because if I drop Infinite on the left, I'll have 22. I'll have well over 30. Let's do this. I think he retreats. In fact, I'm going to snap. Because he can't play a card here. So unless he plays, I don't know, what is it? So he might, so he won in the middle. Big whoop. I destroyed him on the left. I could have played Infinite, and the only place that Infinite would not have won for me was if I'd have played him here. The one best spot, theoretically. But I still didn't make anybody retreat. I snapped to try to make him retreat, but alas, he was not biting. I can't get people to retreat, man. I'm not scary enough. My decks are, they're not scared of me. They probably know I have. Make people retreat. Oh, I'm not retreating. I'm not retreating if the world collapses on me. I'm not making me retreat. He's not getting those on my watch. All right, let's let Yellow Jacket fly. Screw it. I'm not going to get trapped with her again. Sometimes having a lead is good anyway. Let's see what I can defend. Really, armor's only in here for Red Skull. I mean, I guess it could be for my other sixes if things get cheap, but ultimately, they don't often get that cheap. After turn 4, end the game. What nonsense is that? Do I even bother with? Oh, God. Morbius? Ongoing. Doesn't do anything. Alright, let's see if I can kill something. Ah! I bought him. I ended so much for ending the game on 4. That's the end of that. Good try. There you go. Thanks for hitting the guy you can't kill. That was appreciated. Random locations after turn 5, so it really doesn't matter. Let's go here. What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play MODOK over here? Seems like the thing to play when you're trying to build up Mobius. kind of a risk because what 6 and 20 is only 26. 14 and yeah, I get more if I say 20 because Dracula. No, that doesn't. Why, you gonna do it twice? All right, I can play Infinite. The question is, how big is he gonna get here? He hasn't discarded squat. He discarded one thing from Gambit. There's a turn 7. Huh. Alright, let's play Infinite. I have to play Infinite since there's a turn 7. Arnim Zola. He's going to send Gambit around. Oh, he might kill a bunch of my left cards, or he might not kill anything. Guess we'll see. Got rid of MODOK, nothing. And got rid of... What did he get rid of? Oh, War Machine? Huh. Interesting. He's still pretty shy there. He's going to need 15. I don't know what he got rid of. He got rid of MODOK. I guess he could play Hela. I don't know. Did he get... I don't think both those guys are going to get their power up, to be honest. That and that or that. I should at least put up a fight, right? Over here. If he puts Hala down, it won't be bigger than death. Alright, let's see what he does. Swarm and Blade? So he's gonna have what? Oh, all because of Blade. He did pull it off. And what did Dracula do? Grab my little guy? He grabbed the smallest guy I had. Didn't matter. I won that. But Blade gave him 2 more discards, which was enough because he only had 1 card left in his hand. That was pretty good. Yeah, I've lost everything. Area 51 is the only one that's had a winning record. I've lost 13 cubes in the time I've been playing here, and I have not made anybody retreat. I need three people to retreat, and not one person has retreated. I don't put her here because everybody wants to go here, right? You need to have a bunch of cards, so you go somewhere else. Now they have to go here if they want to keep her shut off. See, they go here just to keep her from... Oh, they defended her. Okay. Do I get to play a card this turn? I do. Alright, she got 1 of her bumps. Does she start off as a 1 or a 0? She starts off as a 1, so I only need 2 to get her to 5, which makes her the best 1 cost. Well, 7 if you want her to. She needs 3 tries to get as big as what to call it? What's his name? Ebony Maw or whatever his name is. Okay, I don't get to play a 4 because I'm not playing Shadow King right now. There's no reason for it. I don't have a 4. I don't even have a 4 cost available right now. Really? This sucks. This sucks. He might make. He looks like he's gonna make me retreat because I don't have anything to play. My only hope is to get War Machine, which I did not. Yeah, War Machine was my best hope. Well, on the upside, I'll be able to shut off his Omega Red here. Unless he bumps me. What the heck is the deal with that guy? He looks weird. Is that the Panda Art one? Oh, I love Panda Art. Is it Panda Art or Pandart? Pandart. Because it's supposed to be Pandora, right? That's what I wanted, was my War Machine. But now I can't do anything. Because even if I drop 20, I can't drop 20 because I didn't get War Machine. My only hope would be to play Dracula and hope I could win. So he's got this one. I could play Dracula here and maybe beat Infinite, but then I don't know what I'm going to do. If he's got another big guy in play, I could play Red Skull, but Red Skull's not going to do me any good. Red Skull gives me 22, but he'll have 22 because I give him 2. Anything he plays here gets smaller. If I play these 3, I'll have 11, so basically anybody can get bigger. It doesn't have the Infinite. That's not worth 8. It's not worth 8. If we were still playing for 4, I might have done it, but I'm not going to play it for 8. Man, I cannot win. I cannot win for my life, troops. I think I've lost all but once. I've lost 7 out of 8. Man, this is a terrible run. Terrible, terrible, terrible run. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. Anything except Shadow King. Actually, I'd rather not be War Machine either. So I guess I got a 50-50 shot at being kind of hosed. I mean, Shadow King's probably the least bad because... Oh, then he gets death. Whatever. And then I can't even... Oh, this is stupid. That's stupid. If when he snaps, I'm gonna run because I can't win this. He got a big old card down in the first turn. That's just stupid. Well, that's fine, but you're not going anywhere, Wolverine. You're gonna stick around and enjoy the show. He'll put it on the right. Whatever he plays, going to the right. Right now. Here it comes. Going to the right. Yep, told you. Go in the middle. Alright, so we'll play War Machine and Nebula and hope I get a decent card. So I got free Galactus. Wow. Well, I won't have him be... I won't have... He's still worth 5. He's worth 6. And he's going to get a boost of whatever's left. So if I put down, she's going to leave. It'll be 5 and 12 is 17. Let's see. Let's let her leave. We'll just overload this spot and see where we go. It might be in pretty good shape. We'll see. It's going to be, yeah, 7 and 12 is 19 and 14. Yep, I got it. Yep, I'm in pretty good shape. Finally, I got a win. Max is back in the black, but nobody retreated. I told you, I can't get people to retreat. Nobody wants to run away from me. I don't threaten them enough. You need to play cards people hate, like Hobgoblin. You need to play Leech. Those kind of cards people just throw in the towel. Hobgoblin, Leech. Olioth doesn't do anything because it's end of game. There are a few cards, though, that once played, people are like, no. I think Cyclops could make people retreat because you're just like, ugh, it's a stupid card. You know, he's just... Oh, thank you. Thank you, good sir. Give me a 514 with no negatives. Thank you. Oh, and he's giving me cards. So he must be planning some big card play. What is he getting? Good play. I'm glad. There you go. Yellow jacket. Nice choice. I should have a pretty good finish on this one. Uh-oh. What do I got left? Gladiator? I don't know. Alright, so if I play War Machine, and then I'll be able to play Death. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens here. Yikes. That was painful. that was big time painful. He might have done some serious damage with that. He destroyed my cards. It's all going to come down to what I draw. What I draw. I didn't even draw a card. That definitely hurt, man. That hurt a boatload. He took all my cards out in one shot. All my big cards. Yeah, that territory was nasty. If he would have played that with anything else, he would have been wrecked. But that was convenient for his Doc Ock. Got me to retreat. No problem. I'm out of here. Max was in the black. That's not the black anymore. All right, what do you got? 5 minutes. I can't get anyone to retreat. Still can't get a retreat for my life. Track's gonna be a little pricey. Cable. Just another one of those decks that's trying to suck cards out of your deck. It's been really common lately. People are really playing that. Baron Zemo and Cable and all these cards that try to suck cards out of your hand. I wonder if I should go here instead. They play Gladiator. They're playing. It's an interesting deck. It's kind of fun. Kind of an interesting theme. That's a good one to kill. Do I foresee him getting bigger? I think I'm just going to play all these guys over here. I don't foresee him getting bigger there. You know, power-ups. I don't know. What's he going to get? I have some big cards. We'll see. Oh, Nebula. I don't know what I'm playing on the last turn. I'm telling you that right now, though. I'm just locking down this spot, and then we'll have to see about the rest. Do I even have anything good coming? War Machine would allow me to play nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. What am I supposed to do with Rogue? I don't have anything coming. I don't have any more big cards. I didn't get War Machine early enough, so obviously I would have played War Machine on the right instead, which would have allowed me to play Infinite. Now I'm going to play Dracula, but then he'll probably take Rogue just because he hates me that much. I don't think. It's just one of those things. They tend to... I don't know what he's doing. He's just taking his time. Alright, well, what's he got over there? Huh. It's not very big. He's got all of 9. But I can only play Dracula, and that means I've got only 50-50 shot of getting big enough if I go there. But I can chase Silk away, and then I'm only competing against what he has, which gives me a chance that 6 will be enough. Yeah, I mean, War Machine is the minimum bad, but Dracula just seems to be taking the lowest cost cards for me, so let's see if I'm going to get a better one. I mean, he could take something good, take Infinite, and I've got this locked. But Silk is leaving, so he's only a 3 in the middle. And even if he plays another card there, he still chases his own away. So I'm only up against Cable and whatever he puts down. I probably should have just went with 6, because it would have been just 3 plus whatever he puts down, and I would have 14. No risk of Rogue, but I got 75% chance with a 50% chance of getting more. I don't know why he's not playing his cards. I mean, dude, come on, how hard is the decision? You only got one place you can put cards. Exactly. He must be thinking about quitting? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. He's thinking of quitting. But why? I don't know. Okay, so that's gone. No risk there. 14. Oh, you kidding me? 25% chance of getting Rogue, and I got it. If I would have played War Machine, I would have had three more power, which I would have lost. But I had a 50-50 shot at getting. Oh, man, I'm just getting hosed. Hosed. 25% chance of getting what I wanted, of getting hosed completely. And I got hosed completely. It's that type of game day again. I tell you, I go through these days. or I'll just have a long streak of getting my clock cleaned. I can't put down Silk until turn 4 now because too much chance that she gets kicked over there and killed. Huh, hey, Nebula's in good shape. She's going to get a free ride. Oh, I can put Silk down now. I got to snap in. Nebula's going to get pretty strong. She's going to get 5 turns. Or at least 4. I mean, there are ways to get cards there, but you can't play a card there unless you play War Machine. Or, I guess Jeff could do it too. But maybe this will be one where I can get him to retreat. Maybe. Maybe. Why are people just playing out the entire round? Is he playing Magic? No, he can't play Magic on this turn. Yeah, doesn't have any effect on me, man. She's going to play anyway. Interesting. I was thinking of trying to play Hulkbuster onto Silk. I thought that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if it's going to work. Because if he plays on the right, it won't be able to do it. Man, everybody, what is with everybody's playing so slow? Why are they doing it? Just play your hand, man. I could understand a turn or two, but every turn? Come on. I think he just doesn't want to quit. I don't know. Maybe he's got a problem with my Nebula getting bigger and bigger over there. Alright, I can do this. I think if this comes out and merges, it should be okay. I don't know what to do with Shadow King. I don't think he's... I mean, yeah, it's 2 points down, but I just don't see a play. You know? I mean, what is he gonna... I think I've got the middle, unless he does one of those power-ups where he plays... what do they call it? Living Tribunal. A lot of these guys who play Magic like to play Living Tribunal and a bunch of other junk. Which could be problematic for me. I've never played Hulkbuster to get it on Silk before. Wow, what is the deal with all the slow play? It's like they're putting their cards down and then just letting time run out. I got a bouncy 8. He's going to send me... Alright, so I got 15 in the unplayable spot. It's not so bad. Now, he could play Shang-Chi on me right here. I mean, that could be a problem. I do get 2 turns, so who knows? I don't have any way to get more energy, though, so I can't play Death. I have no way to kill anything. I haven't gotten Gladiator to come and help me kill something. Black Panther. Hey, I do have a reason to play Shang-Chi. What do you know? Well... I'm sorry, dude, but I'm going to have to take your... Yeah, I'm going to have to take that. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth Should I Enchantress? Alright, let's Enchantress. He could kill Red Skull, and then I'll have to play something on the right to lock this down. I think he retreats, though, after Shadow King, to be honest. Well, he's got a lot of work ahead of him to come out on top here. And he's not even a sure thing on the right. Because now I'm going to play Dracula and Gladiator. Which is basically adding 20 to this spot. So I have 23. And he can only play one more card. I don't think he can win. I don't even think it's possible for him to pull this off. Guess he could play Arnim Zola and maybe get Black Pants now, but it won't. But I'll still get 2 more. I'll have 21 there. I don't think he's got anything. He could play Jeff in the middle. Chase Away Snow. Nebula's still too big. And then I'll just be even bigger on the left. I don't know what he's playing for. What he's going for here. But we'll see. Odin. So he gets to 12. Oh, very good. He got to tie on the left. All right, tie the right and barely lost the left. But again, couldn't make anyone retreat. It was a good game, but I can't make anybody retreat, man. It's not in the cards. Nobody wants to run from me. It's like, oh, how am I supposed to get these? They're supposed to run away. I'm going to try one more, even though I'm over my limit. Again, 107, last game. Just trying for a retreat. Sometimes it's better to snap late. If you snap early, they don't run from that. So then you have to have an advantage. You know, it's like making people retreat is not easy to do. All right, well, let's play Yellow Jacket. Just because I can. Kitty Pride. Yellow Jacket's bigger than Kitty Brown. Kitty Pride. Yellow Jacket's bigger. Oh, man. What the heck? It's like the worst card you can get. Really. Uh-oh. I don't think Nebula's going to charge up this game. I don't think she can get enough... I don't think she's going to get enough juice. They're going to keep putting stuff on her. And when you're playing one cost... Oh, really? He has Craven? Craven didn't get much of a bump from that. Didn't Craven, it wasn't he supposed to get... Oh, there's only when cards moved to him. I thought it was when he moved. When a card moves here. Oh, nobody moved there. Interesting. Interesting. So he's going to put Nightcrawler on Craven, obviously. I could skip. No, that won't work. Let's just do this. Got the moving. So... I could play one card. One card. That's all I got. Gladiator, War Machine, Enchantress. And none of them are all that big. I could play Destroyer and destroy all my cards. That's awesome. I did have armor. The one game when I needed armor, I didn't get it. If I would have got armor on anything, then Destroyer would have been an excellent final play. But I couldn't get it. And now I'm already losing in the middle. Dracula will probably win me the middle. But he'll move Nightcrawler or Vision to the right. And he'll take that one. And then he'll throw down a bunch of other crap on the left. And I probably won't get enough. I just can only... One card just isn't enough. This was just a bad... I could have other things. I could have got armor and play 2 cards. Wouldn't have been 2 good cards, but it would have been 2 cards. That was a bad play too. And people are making me retreat with no problem. Still trying to get Max back into the black. Nobody's in the black except Area 51, which only played 1 game. I'm 2-10 today. 2-10. What a pathetic outing. 16% wins. 1 game. Well, 2 of them I didn't get any wins. And these are decks that have been winning for me. They got me all the way up to 83, and I was winning a lot. I don't have. Look at that. I don't even get a 2-cost card. So I got to draw a 2-cost card. I do have 4 cards that could draw into my hand. Of course, I get the worst one. I don't want a Sentinel. So I don't want that either. Oh, whatever. That works. Won't do anything right now. Ongoing effects. Interesting. Let's play Baron Zemo. Let's see what Baron Zemo is going to get for me. Do I want to try to kill something with a 7? So I don't think I have anything that's going to help Dracula. I have a lot of cards here that are going to struggle with Dracula in hand. Alright, let's go with this one. Eek. Goose is a good play there. Nothing I can do about it. And that means I don't get to draw any cards, because we'll get stupid Sentinels. Guess I was wrong about playing Shadow King, huh? They won't do anything to power up. And then here I am playing against cards that are powering up. I can play, well, let's see. I can play him for 6. Him for something. Him for another 3. But now I've got a pretty good shot against Screwed. Because at best I'm going to hit 13. Well, I got a 50-50 shot. But again, I tend to lose on those. It's like 75-25 for me when I play these. Yeah, it won't matter. Jeez. I'll probably get 3, because that's what I usually... Oh, I should have played Dracula first. Hey, what do you mean? She actually pulled the 6. Doesn't matter. I actually had it won without him. But if I had played Dracula here, it would have been 4 more. I still would have lost. But I should have played Dracula first. I forgot about all the stupid sentinels that were going to come in my hand. Man, I am just unable to win. Unable. It is just not even possible. One of those days, troops. One of those days. Alexa, turn off heater. All right, I need to get to other stuff, other work. Gotta go submit some job applications. Again, my daily job application run. Probably get another 3 or 4 in. And then try to get some other things done. I should paint today. That would be good. It's kind of messed up. See, look at that. I get a card, I lose, and he gets one. He has Wolverine in his hand, and of course it picks Wolverine. Can I do anything to stop him from filling this up? No, I cannot. And so he'll get all the energy, and I'll be retreating. He'll get a boatload of energy, and I won't be able to do squat about it. Ha! At least I got to kill Apocalypse. At least there's that. If I somehow draw Nebula on the next turn, I could be good. No, it wouldn't be good. And he gets a boatload of energy for the last turn. I could play Infinite, but I don't think I can win this. If he plays Hela, I'm done. And he'll play Hela right here. I can add 8. He plays Hela, she fills up this spot, whoops the snot out of me. And then I hope for this, and hopefully I have more than him in his Hela. I'm adding 8. Hela's not that big. And then I hope for a win. Oh, he went over there with Blade. Interesting. All right, what are you playing for Dracula? Oh, no Dracula. His Dracula had no cards left. Huh. Nice. I can't believe I won that. Still didn't make anyone retreat. I can't do it. Nobody's afraid. Do I have a deck that has cards in it? I do. I think I have a deck or so that has Leech. But then you're gambling, right? That the other person's going to be afraid of Leech. Now Leech isn't as bad as he used to be because now it's only 1 turn. I think they set him up so he only can. They did something new to Leech, I think. Play Leech, Olioth, and Sandman. There you go. Just totally mess with people. They can't draw cards for a turn. They can't do. Of course, what good's that going to do you, right? I wonder if somebody plays Sandman on the same turn as you play War Machine, do you nullify Sandman? Because nothing can stop you from playing cards. Okay, so he picked that up, but he's going to give me Beast. I'll take it. I mean, hey, 2 power is 2 power, man. Oh, I guess we'll go on to 7 rounds. But I'm going to kill you, Magic. Just drawing out cards. That doesn't do anything. That's good, because then I don't have to worry about him. I have no idea what turn 7 holds. I mean, he did get rid of several of my cards, so really I may only have death. So that may be my only option for turn 7. I can play death, but then I have no Dracula. Like I said, I may not draw a card right now. Oh, I did draw a card right now. So if I add my death to the left, I should take the lead, right? And then Dracula tries to give me a punch in the middle, and then we hope for the best on the right. Guess we'll see. I don't have any cards. Yeah, I think I won. Oh, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. No, I did win. I'm going to win in every spot. Good job. You got all my cards in play and the ones you took away. But you lost in every territory. So that worked out all right. Still can't make them run, though. Look, Max is 2, 3, and 6. Only 33%, but he's actually only 2 behind in cubes. I don't know what I'm still playing. I keep saying I'd quit. Okay. Okay, I should just stop right now. But I'm going to wait to one more game. Hope that somebody retreats. Oh, good. That's a crucial card. When they lose that right away, all his cards are normal price. So he can't do anything. Maybe he plays Pixie. I don't know. But he's not worried about it. He's like, that's all right. I don't need to play my Mr. Negative. I'm good. I'm going to win this. He's pretty sure of himself. So he's not worried about his cards being cheaper. So he's probably got a lot of other things. He'll be playing Ravona, or maybe Ravona is probably the most common, most likely option to try to get his cards cheaper. All right, let's do that. Just because. I know I don't normally like to play Shadow King early, but I think based on my experience, he's probably not playing natural power-ups. Yeah, so we'll take Zabu out, so he won't be helping you reduce cost. I'm going to hold on to Enchantress. To be honest, I don't want to play anything right now. It's kind of a high-risk maneuver, but we do got 7 rounds, so let's see what happens. I have a feeling he's going to play ongoings, so I feel like I should wait. I don't like to put too many big guys on a spot, because if he has Shang-Chi, so he's going to go Living Tribunal. See, this is perfect for me. This is perfect. So what's better, breaking Living Tribunal, Powering up in a place and breaking Living Tribunal, or breaking whatever it is that he's going to play to get down Living Tribunal. If I break Living Tribunal, it means all his power has to go to the spots he wants it in. Let's do it. I think that's a good card to break. So now his power doesn't spread. It doesn't matter to me how big a place gets. Because he can only get bigger here. Yeah. Hey, I did it! I got a retreat. I got someone to retreat finally. Finally! Things went in my favor. Didn't matter how much you power up Living Tribunal. You know, it's funny, because what does Onslaught do for Living Tribunal? Nothing. Doesn't, like, double spread it. So he was probably going to play Iron Man on here and try to get the bajillion points on the center. That's why I wasn't worried about it, because he would have just had a bunch of points in the center, but I would have had all the right and left. Because Onslaught and the combination of Onslaught and Iron Man is stupid. I mean, it is so powerful. If you can get them both down. Make your opponent retreat one time. And I got back into the black with that deck. So two of my decks, 50-50. Are ahead, +6, -13, so for -7, wasn't a great outing, but hey, I got through it, got all my missions cleared. Didn't quite get this thing done, the chapter, but maybe later. All right, that's it for now. I don't have anything to upgrade, so 700 is not going to do it because I only do infinity upgrades. So